Hvorfor diskriminerer vi? Jeg er ikke redd for å si at jeg er veldig imot diskriminering, men vi diskriminerer ukedagene.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't know I was out. All right, can everybody see me and hear me? When did it freeze? Did it freeze in the beginning? Let me know. I got up some sort of message that something happened, but you can hear me? Yes. Cool. Sorry, guys. Technical stuff. 15 minutes ago. What the hell? Let's rock. Aluminium Man. So, I just played a whole song and you didn't even hear it? You didn't hear the song I played here on the guitar? Damn it. All we saw was aluminium. Alrighty then. I can do it one more time. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is everyone can hear me. It froze on aluminium. Play it again. No, all good. Okay, but now it's good. Okay, just say yes if all is good. Every time I do a live stream, something happens. I prepare, but it's just yes. All right, cool. But that was it's all right because I played it kind of sucky. So I'm gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna use the shuriken and what did I say? I've been talking for 50 minutes and no one hear what I said. I'm gonna play a song on the shuriken through the line 6 I have here, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about it afterwards, and then take some still going. Yes. So I'll just play one of my songs there. Oh, sorry for the sounds. All right. Whoa. Okay, let's flip up the screen. There. Now you can see me. All right. That's actually pretty good because then I had a warm-up song before I went live on YouTube. How many people is watching? Please tell me. It's a bad connection. I freeze and I freeze. Sorry, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see here. Okay, let me try to put down my program and then restart it. But I'll just reconnect on this live stream. Just give me 30 seconds. All right, everyone can 21. All right. Fuck it. I'll just play a song, and whoever can see me can see me. the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their banks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they're all dying. When you're zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. When you're zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, all right. Oh, please tell me I'm still alive. Please tell me I'm still alive. Please tell me I'm live. I have some crappy internet today. That sucks. Was it good? Did you hear me? Yeah. Cool. I'm sorry about the whole stopping thing. I don't know what's happening. But yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about this, my new guitar, the Line 6 Shuriken. So this is a Variax guitar, which means I'm not so technical, but it has a regular pickup here, which you can play normal through, and it has like a piezo system in here, which means you can change tuning on the guitar and not have to tune it here. You can just play, for example, let's see here. If I put it in standard tuning, it's E. And then I can take the switch and take it in drop C. And go down to a baritone guitar. I'm still haven't changed anything here, and the strings are the same, so. And go and drop A even lower. And even an octave down from a regular guitar. So this is E, just an octave down. So that's just incredible, insanely incredible that you can do this. For live use, it's just insane. You can change tunings up to 8 times per song if you're using the Helix on the floor. Then you don't have to use the knobs here. This is gonna sound like a commercial for Line 6, and it sort of is. I don't get paid to say this, but I'm just really, really into this guitar and the Helix also. And yeah, it's just opened up a whole new world for me. And let's see also if I change some presets here. Yeah. So we can also have like an. Am I still live here? I don't know. Am I live? Am I live? I can't see the chat, and it looks like I'm frozen. No, I'm here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can change this to an acoustic guitar if you want to. That's just insane. It sounds really good. So that's, I don't know the exact models they've profiled in here. But yeah, this is an acoustic guitar, and then you can change the pickup selector here. And you get a 12-string acoustic. Crazy! And this is another sort of acoustic. So all these are acoustic sounds. And I'm just changing the knob on the guitar here. So cool. Just awesome. And also, so I'm changing here. It says acoustic. You put it on acoustic, and then you can change with the pickup selector. And this great one is also called World. So is that the banjo? No, that's the banjo. Insane. And this, I love this. Sitar. That's awesome. Yeah, so just different models here, and it has like for the metal tones, it has a preset called Shuriken, which is probably made for metal. I also want to say this is the signature model from Stevik from 12 Foot Ninja. If you haven't checked out that band and you like my music, my genre of music, you definitely want to check out 12 Foot Ninja. It's metal and it's funny, and they use a lot of different sounds and yeah, just incorporate cool stuff and have really awesome music videos. So go and check out 12 Foot Ninja if you haven't. Yeah, so we have the Shuriken model for metal stuff. And then we have like a tele mode also. Probably not best for metal, but let's see. If you do. And something called Spank, I don't know what that is. And Lester. Jazz. I'm not gonna play jazz. And Twang. And these I actually tried out these sounds on on some metal stuff also, like tele sound. It's great to use different sounds within a metal tone. I think that is fun. I want to talk about the song I played, the zombie cover, what I did with the effects there, just to show you what kind of tunings and stuff I used. Let's see the presets. Yeah, so I have the first sound I used when I play. The rhythm sound. So now the guitar is tuned in drop C, but this, it's always in E. This guitar is always, when you cut the sound, it's always tuned to E. But it has like a baritone length neck. I think it's 27-inch neck. So it's a little bit longer than normal guitar. But it just makes it better for when you have the down-tuned stuff on the guitar. And it just feels great, because you can play, when you're playing baritone or down-tuned stuff, you need much thicker strings. On this, the strings are always the same, like thin standard E strings. So you can go down to 8 string, but still play on easy. Easy. It's just fun. And you can also mute individual strings. So if you're not using the bottom 3, you can just mute them so they won't ring out crazy. Let's see. Yeah, the rhythm sound. I'm in drop C. No, I'm not in drop C. I'm in drop A. So I'm in my usual baritone tuning. So yeah, drop A. So when I'm going to the verse, I shift the preset here, and it's a little delay and a chorus effect. But now I'm in, I don't even know what I'm in. I just chose the bottom strings to fit what I wanted to play. So I can do whatever. So I play. So that's pretty cool. And when I go to the solo, then I took off the noise gates, and now I'm in standard E again, so I can play the solo. Because when I recorded it, I used a baritone, and when I play the solo, I used a standard guitar. So now I can just boom back to standard guitar. So I have like the whammy effects on the solo. I love that effect, as you probably know. And in the total end of the song, here I go down to an 8 string, so now I'm in E, an octave down. And I also changed the guitar to, I think it's on a tele sound, so it has this like a clangy sound on it. Because the end on the recording is really like that sound, so it's really close to how it sounds on the recording. Insane stuff. So I can go, I'm just going to bend down here, but you can see when, if you can see on the other screen there, it's a bit of a delay on it, but I'm going to show how you just tune your strings to whatever. So let's see. Let's see. So I can take like the bottom string. So now my 2 top strings are in E. Maybe I can take the 3rd one also in E. Yeah. And the 4th one. Can I do every? Yeah. Yeah. Now all my strings are in E. So you can cheat like insane here. You can do whatever tuning you want. If you have a crazy chord, then you can just make it so you can play it like this instead of doing this. So yeah, I'm all for that stuff. It's great. I want to answer some questions. Please, let me see if I can find the chat here. Yeah. Play Killing in the Name. Yeah. It's really cool when you say I'm cool, but please ask me some questions. It's cool. What's your usual daily practice? I don't. That's my kid. I don't practice. I'm. I rarely practice. I try to just play. That's why I'm not so technical guitar player. Also, because I don't. I can't sit down and just go do this stuff. I would get bored out of my mind. I just have to play cool stuff that keeps me interested. So and now because I'm recording all the time, I get my practice through that. But I definitely would be a better guitar player if I sat down and did the for hours and hours. But no. How old are you? I'm 39. I'm 39. How do you choose the musics for cover? I get insane amounts of suggestions, and I really appreciate that. So I try to read. I can't read everything, but I try to read a lot of it, and I just see if something connects for me, then I'll do it. I can't. Sometimes people mail me and ask me for specific songs and please do this, and it just has to feel right for me to do it. I can't do it on command just because someone else wants it. It needs to be real for me. Pris på gitaren. Price on the guitar. I don't know. I think maybe. I don't know. I think maybe between $1,000 or $1,500. I think definitely worth it. I got the guitar from Line 6, but I would have bought it if I didn't get it. Definitely. Do you have a band? No, at the moment I don't have a band. I'm not really interested in touring. I have a family, and yeah, I like to be home, and yeah, I work from here, and I really like to be alone, work alone, and be my own boss, and it seems to work. Maybe I'll go out and play sometimes. How was your day? My day has been pretty hectic. Some of you may notice I've already had. I think I've been on live streaming 2 times today already because I tried to set it up, and suddenly earlier today I was I was trying to set it up, and I was live, and like 600 people was watching me just sitting there, and I was like, "What? Oh shit, I'm live!" So that was like, it's yeah. And it still doesn't work optimal, so that kind of sucks. that's why I'm not doing the live stream so much. I like to be in control, like, of the video thing. I like to film it specific angles and edit it and be as satisfied as I can be with the videos before I put it out. When it's live stream, it's just whatever happens, and yeah, I'm a little too perfectionist to do too much live streaming. But if I got this to work 100%, then it would be all right. But I'm like now it took like 20 minutes before things started to work. I think it's working now, so yeah. I love you too, Silvana. What you charge per hour in the studio? You produce, right? No, at the moment I don't. I don't have bands in studio. I'm full-time YouTubing and doing my own stuff here. If you want to have like mixing jobs, send over songs to be mixed. The guy who used to work here in studio does music mixing, and he's been working with mixing a lot longer than me, and he's really, really good. So you can send me a mail, and I'll send it to him if you want mixing jobs. No problem. Just bought a Helix. Are you happy with yours? Yeah, it's really great. I've been a Line 6 fan for many years. I used to have the Pod X3 Live and other stuff I've also had. So I really liked Line 6, but then the Kemper came and other gear who they took it up a notch and just beat Line 6. Like, it doesn't sound so good anymore. Now it's like Kemper and all the stuff. But now with the Helix, they're back in the game. And because now you can use the impulse responses, as it's called. I'm getting nerdy now. Which means you can load up your cabinet simulator thing. When you can do that, you almost have no limit on the sound, really. So you can, it's so many choices to get good sound. So yeah, it's an amazing piece of gear, definitely. So my chat is still going black. I had to reload it all the time. But it's alright. Now I'm chilling. Just ask me stuff if you have any questions. Can you play bass? No, I'm not a bass player, but I play bass on all my songs. But I guess I play it like typical what a guitarist would play. But I try to not just follow the guitar part all the time like many guitarists do when they play bass. I try to make small things that a bass player would do, but I don't consider myself a bass player, but I know how to play some bass. Which band inspires you most? I don't. It depends. It varies a lot. What am I listening to? I listen to Tommy Emmanuel. I've said this before. Tommy Emmanuel inspires me. Yeah, at the moment it's him. But bands, he's a solo artist. I don't. Hmm. It's an E. Funny. Okay. What are your thoughts on religion? This is not a channel for for that. Do you still write original songs? No, not really. It's mostly I do like small instrumental songs when I'm testing out some gear and I put it on YouTube. But I don't have the time really. I get out my own creativity within the covers because I always go original within the song. So in that way, I get out my own creativity. Yeah. Do you like Pantera? Yeah, of course. Favorite amp? That's probably the Victory Kraken. Yeah. But I also like the Laboga Mr. Hector. Both really, really good amps. Do you like Slipknot? Yeah, I used to listen a lot to them. Yeah, not so much anymore. I don't know. I don't listen so much to metal. Maybe sometimes if I'm in party mode, I listen to it. But I'm playing it every day and blasting it here and mixing it and and shooting videos, headbanging. So it's not like when I'm done in studio, I go in and just blast some more metal because it's metal 90% of the day. I feel so. I get my dose. Top 3 favorite guitar players. Tommy Emmanuel, Steve Vai, Tom Morello. Yeah. Tell us about the Lego tattoo. Yeah, some of you may notice that I have a new tattoo. Yeah, I just always wanted a tattoo on my fingers, and I didn't want like love, hate, or rock hard, or something like that. I just wanted something kind of silly, and Lego has been sort of my nickname in a sense, and always when I've played my solo music, it's called Lego's Lost Project. Even my patrons probably know that because when they get my songs, it's always marked as Lego's Lost Project. So yeah, and I love Lego. So yeah, there's some different reasons. Like, how long have you been growing your beard? That's probably the question I've been asked the most. Like, if I'm out on the town, or it's like, oh, how long you been growing your beard? I had it for how long have I had it? I don't know, 10 years more maybe. But I cut it because it gets so thin here. So I just cut it like a few days ago, just a little bit now and then. So yeah. Yeah, keep them coming. Do a couple more questions and then I have to go inside my. I have the baby call for my kid sleeping. My wife is out, so, and she's sick, but she's sleeping. But yeah, I just want to go in the house. Do you drink? Yeah, I drink. Not so much, and I never get crazy, like super drunk, blackouts, or anything like that. Most of my friends can do that. I just get sick if I drink too much. So I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, it is a good thing. But sometimes it would be fun to be able to be more. But I only get sick if I drink too much. So, do you DJ? Yeah. No, I don't DJ. But I would love to be able to scratch. I love like. I love that stuff. And yeah, it would really be cool to. But it's I think you need to practice a long time to get the right technique to do it. E. Cool. Okay, a couple more questions, and then I'll go inside. Next cover, I never say. Do you like receiving mail? Yeah, I might address this because I have so many people on my YouTube. I get insane amounts of mail. So again, I want to say I'm sorry. I can't answer everyone. It's like even from companies reaching out to me, I can't reach over everything. It's like I don't have the time. So I'm very sorry, but it's nice to get mails, but when you get hundreds a day, it's a full-time job to read them and open them. So yeah, if you have suggestions for songs, please leave them in the comment section. Don't send me a mail, please. How tall are you? I'm not tall. I don't know how tall, but I'm small person. What is that switch for? There's only one pickup. As I showed, this switches between the different simulator sounds within the guitar, so you can. So this is not a normal guitar. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'll see. I really want to make this live stream thing work, and I think it's really great. But now that I have to reload the page all the time, it's kind of silly. I can't see again what you're writing. So I need to find a way to make this work. Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any suggestions for other live streams or what you want me to do there, please leave a comment in the video description. Don't send me a mail. All right. Thank you so much. I'm really again I want to say I can't believe how many people are following me on YouTube, and yeah, just thank you everyone. As I said before, my goal is not to be a YouTube star or be famous. I just like to play music and make videos and all this stuff. Of course, it's very fun when people give me feedback to say it's great. Just imagine yourself if you're standing at McDonald's working and people coming over every 2 minutes like, yeah, awesome job. Of course, it's really awesome. So thank you, everyone. It's just been an incredible couple of years for me now, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.